Woo. Hello. What's up? It's me. It's Brizer. We're here with Clive. Oh, Jill. And Jill. Clive and Jill are here. Yeah. I think we're just gonna do some side quests today. I don't know. I'm kind of testing new video settings for recording because, man, that Bahamut fight looked like duty on YouTube, dude. You know, the compression and stuff. So I want it to look better. Hopefully this will make it look better. I don't know. I'm gonna be messing with it. So it's not like, let's just do side quests. You know, nothing serious. Just some side quests. Because we got a bunch, actually. Like, what do all these chuckleheads have to say? But, I want the world map. Oh, we can't even do them. Well, I guess we'll talk to Otto. Okay, we'll read our letters first. Our love letters. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape from the city before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but Astolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Theodore. Eloise. They're worried about us. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. Hearts already heavy is weird to look at. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. Fresh wings find you on the new moon's turning. May the crystal's curse be broken. I don't know this guy's name. I can't read that. Why didn't they put his actual name? I don't remember his name. Put Theodore. Okay. Eloise, I trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Okay. About that day. About the other day. I'll have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one. Man, I was sniffling during that cutscene, dude. Not even my mother. And you won't soon catch me doing the like again. That might not be true for me. Dude, that reunion last episode? Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about what happened last episode. Sorry, Otto. You gotta wait a minute. That reunion between the bros, did you ever see Lost? It was like that, dude. You know? Oh, you went on an expedition somewhere far off on the island and now you're back and everyone's so happy. It was like one of those, except like this was a million times better. But, man. Top moment. And then, dude, that whole Bahamut fight was so sick. Okay. So, yeah, we won't catch him crying. So, if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone. And there ain't no dragging him back from the depths or whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on. In you and everyone else here at the hideaway. Sure, the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Yeah, Ultima blacked out the sky. Okay, nice letters. What treasure did we get? Oh, his cup. Where do you get all these other ones? Thought they said Ambrosia's rack for a second. It's like, what?
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Wasn't it awesome, Jill? Everything that happened in the Dominion? It was just so great. The sky looks okay over here. We got Bahamut power. Dude, I gotta look at that. We didn't look at it last time. Bahamut channeled. Bahamut. Dang. Summon multiple light expected. Whoa. That's cool. Oh. That's great. Man, we might not use that one. Not a fan of like channeled abilities. I mean, I guess we'll get these two, right? Can I afford it? I can afford it. $100, that's it. Just can't upgrade anything. Bummer. I should probably get that. Okay. Oh, I gotta set them. Oh my gosh. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. Well, I guess I'll get rid of that. I just used it last time. After having gotten rid of it for hours. So no big deal. Cool. Begin casting Mega Flare? What? Ooh, I like having those. I could get rid of the JoJo fists. Or the Brian Fury fists. Those are the JoJo fists. We could. Those look okay. I kind of want that. That with the willow. I like having that attack. Okay. We're set. Man, I said I was going to do side stuff. That was major. Major character building.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Trouble with your gear, or
We'll just ask about the skies.
fretting about us, guys?
Oh. So I'm going to keep my forge, leave this saving the world to those better
Unless that
suited
is.
tasks. Okay.
So, what'll it be?
Bright burn. What? Okay, we'll get it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Not bad. These voice actors are amazing, dude. That's it. This music, it sounds like Endwalker music.
And
I always get them confused. There's like certain notes, you know. We're not changing anything. Okay. That's the sword. I don't know how I feel about it. You can see it in the light. Ooh. It's green. Okay. Interesting. What does Karen have to say? I mean, they're all just going to talk about the sky.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what. The whole realm's in chaos.
Dang.
But as the old saying goes,
The world's crazy. She can't do business.
do us proud,
She's got items, actually.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Or... Man, I still can't make the Drake Slayer, the wrists. Right? I still don't have those. We don't want any of this. We're good.
rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir? Whoa. We don't need that. I'll probably die. We don't need it. We're good. I have the mithril. What did I need?
So what do I owe the honor? So what it be?
You got them dragon drake thingies. Son of Ouroboros, what the heck? Whoa. What is that? Son of Ouroboros. The sons of Ouroboros. 2 sons did the devourer beget, and like their father would they look ever forward to the past. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Those are way better. When did I get that? No other yellows, huh? So I gotta hunt. Auriculum? Oracle come?
And
Oracle come?
did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye.
Aye. Sorry sight that was.
Stained red.
Talk to Tombs? He's not in there, dude. He's around the corner. Nope, he's not there either. I forget where he is. He's probably up top. Oh, he's in there.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
They eat chocobos. That's messed up. We got new tracks. Away 1987. So like a portion of this part sounds like it's from Endwalker. Okay.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Good morrow, Hippocrates.
With the darkening skies,
Yes. Okay. Fear is once again taking hold of our hearts. And though I have not the power to dispel the gloom above, I should like to believe my tales help to lighten it below.
be that as it may.
Turning our eyes from the problems which face us will not help to solve them. A mere tale cannot lighten the burden of those who must bear the weight of the world. Okay, thanks.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Fare thee well. I'm not reading your tombs.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Thunder.
Storm coming, huh? Okay, we'll just talk to Otto, dude. Actually, I want to look at the hunts. Right. Right. Shit, that. I mean, I guess it is darker. I feel like it's always this lighting. Here.
Talk of these skies driving men mad.
Ask about hunts. Whoa. The 10 of clubs. The Magath brothers. Ooh, an S. We got 2 S's to do. The Breaker of Worlds. Discovery of fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. All work in the region is due to be halted. Is to be halted. Rosarian ruins. I don't remember where those are. Sombric legend tells of a dread dragon sat near half the realm alight with his torrid breath. After being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself. Some sources claim. A great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire. Interesting. Yeah, these guys too? What do they drop? Stuff. They have to drop stuff. Probably for that Sons of thing. Those wristlets. Alright, we'll talk to Otto. We can't do anything until,
How are you doing?
How are you doing? Until we do the... Until we talk to him. Unable to travel.
Think you can help?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
High Cleric's Medallion.
Here you are.
What do you think that'll be?
Come again.
Okay.
May have more for you.
Or... increase healing potency? What do you got, Otto?
How fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Suppose not. Vivian Harpocrates, can we leave yet? No.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
How is she
Not that you are to
surprised?
blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it,
Whoa.
spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest, The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Wow. Dang. That was cool.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Whoa. Ether everywhere, and not the good kind? What does Harpo got to say about this? Hold on. What did I need for that dragon thing?
What do you want?
Oh yeah, who cares about those now? That's right. Who cares about those now? Who cares? We moved on. Yeah, who cares about those now? We gotta do hunts. Duh.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
Lawsman.
Take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Always.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Okay. The world is in chaos. How are we gonna do side quests? I should have did those 3 that I had. They're still there. It's fine. Wonder if they'll be harder than they were. Nothing's hard, dude. I think I died once in this game. And it was probably because of the buttons, you know? Probably. I don't remember. Jill's here, though.
We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3.
3?
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
Lubor.
Fucking paws. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Woo. Okay. Bunch of stuff to do. Ask about recent
I don't mean
events.
to be gloomy.
But the whole world's going to shite. Reports used to be about troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all aether floods, akashic attacks, and plagues of bloody bandits.
They need all the help they can get.
Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
Excuse me. It's just a 3.
Think you can help?
There's no new ones? We don't need to talk to Vivian again. Meow, 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 meow. Like that part. It sounds like it should loop into that part from Endwalker. And this part should be like... whatever. Alright, we're doing these side quests. That's it. There's only 3. I thought there'd be more. Thought we'd unlock a bunch after that huge showdown. I didn't even talk to them.
Do you have any fresh water? The well's been all but dry since the skies changed.
Barely a drop left for myself. Looks like I'll be making another trip to Chedra's Thread.
Wow. It is very dark.
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone. I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with. What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste.
Clearly.
A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sure.
Sounds simple enough. So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All 3 of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something. I'll be right back.
Whoa, whoa, what? Little something. What did he just offer me? Okay.
Has this wine turned? Or is it my stomach?
Is that Karen?
Tastes better if you
She having a meal here? It sounds just like her. Okay. Talk to... What's on this? Porters. Okay. Porters. Chocobo porters.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Sure thing. Okay. What's this person want?
What's happened? Pardon me, but would you happen to be a fighting man, perchance?
I sure am.
That well-notched steel and impressive
Oh boy.
physique. I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
Whoa.
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Whoa.
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
I don't think I have been, actually. Sure.
My arms are yours.
Huh.
Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery.
Right now?
There is not a moment to lose.
I wanted to...
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
I wanted to pick up another one. Hold on. Okay, he's gone.
Make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Oh, she's on the way. How nice. Hello, ma'am. Vera? Kavera?
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Kavita?
Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Okay.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Hopefully. Live and let live. Okay.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Dang. Alright, let's bugger off. Look at those falls. Is this guy ready? What?
Why am I not surprised?
Oh. Dude, you got in trouble already?
You'll hand over your coin if you know what's good for you.
Oh, you can't blow him off the edge? Dang. Could do that though. Oh yeah. We're summoning Mega Flare? Whoa. We got one. What can you max it to? Get him, Torgal. Two levels? Okay, that's pretty cool. What's this circle? Oh yeah, it's just it's not a dodge. Oh yeah, R1 lock on. Oh yeah, Jill's here. Forgot Jill was here. Sweet.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention.
Okay. More adventure.
More importantly, we have arrived.
What?
Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins. A relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens.
Vessels.
Airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Was it the Dominants? Did they take out all the civilizations?
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Jill's got no lines. Probably because you could do this solo. Without her. A Helldiver? Alright, hold on. I actually want to fight. Nice. Oh, I fire breath. I forgot to take that off. I didn't put the big one on. I mean, that's pretty cool. That lasts a while.
You're finished.
Can't let it go early. I mean, you could like dodge or whatever. Or no, you can't even dodge. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, he's got his own little dodge. Cool. Okay. Fire breath. 1 gigaflare.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. And those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Oh no.
Shh, now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
The scholar's all the way up there.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
What? Oh, he's right here.
All right then.
Okay, let's see this move. Oh, whoa. It's just okay. I don't know about that one either. Okay. Okay.
You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
Onward! I'm not sure about this loadout.
Good girl.
Yeah!
They should have made they should have made the Mega Flare what the Giga Flare is. But you don't hold it down. Or something. I don't know. I don't like holding the button down. I just want to tap it and see it happen. Whoa.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Oh, where's that big guy? Wasted again, dude. You can't turn around? Alright, that thing sucks. Or I suck. That's got a fast cooldown. Damn. Yeah. I still feel like they didn't do that much damage. Ooh.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired.
Aww.
You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
What'd he give us? Just XP and money. And renown. Oh. We won't use that. Okay. But thanks anyway. Where's the next one? Dang, that one's far. Or is that where we just were, pretty much? Okay, we'll go back. We have to go back.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
It's cloudy. These lighting changes.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly.
This won't be easy.
Is that called Heligaroo?
Straight home now. Not good.
What a waste.
Nice try.
Okay. I don't know if I like that attack. What was the other one? Satellite. It's just like a little buddy. I wonder how much that'll stagger. Cool.
I think we found our thieves.
Wow, look at their hair.
They don't look happy to see me.
Dang. This guy has no stagger bar. What's over that? Oh my god, shivving me.
Guess we're all ready.
Oh, susceptible to that, huh? Nice. That was, dude, what? I thought all of his buddies were gonna show up. It's just that one?
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What else they got to say?
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
You can't even tell which one's mine. Crazy. Okay.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Oh, why not, Clive? Just afraid of goblins.
Ready, go? Yeah.
What's this? 10 gil? Should I just teleport? Let's just teleport. Fast travel. Sure.
What's happened?
What's happened? Alright, I guess we'll talk to this guy first. Clear her out. We did it, ma'am.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Troubles. Like the way she talks. Alright. What is it? Okay. Can't ride through the town, huh? Bummer. Out of the way. Then there's 3 more dilemmas after this. Okay, we just gotta talk to the people.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barclad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow.
Oh.
Rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Barclad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
Nice.
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
Absolutely not, ma'am.
You've raised the
I only buy
price.
potions. I don't even buy CDs or orchestrions.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Dang. True that.
I wonder if the innkeeper
I want
likes a
some.
cup of that wine.
I've been keeping a cut of something special by for just such an occasion.
Oh, yeah? Why can't you just ride a chocobo in here? It looks pretty good. Okay.
A piece of fruit.
Is that Eloise?
Is something the matter?
What do you think about these guys?
Speaking of which...
Okay.
Best of luck, Sid.
Do you have any fresh water?
She says there's no point in running anywhere else.
How's this
It's the
wine
sky,
coming?
dude. Where can you go? It's going to be the same everywhere.
spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic.
I forget what this guy wanted.
Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it,
Oh yeah,
that
the wine.
is as much theirs as it is
Duh.
my own. How so? Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Oh, I thought they were gonna start clapping for him. Where's our bottle, dude? We don't get one. Oops, he's gonna hand it over. Oh, no. We've done it. We've crocked every side quest. Okay, let's see what these people want. Let's go to Martha first. Oh, we're already in Dalmil. Where do we go for this one? Are we in Dalmil already? No, we're in Boklad. Okay, we'll go here. There's still that whole area I haven't seen. This whole thing. What's up, Blue Boar?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Dang.
Worried?
Back off, dude.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Whoa.
Ah, as if by magic.
Whoa, who's that dead guy?
Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
True. I mean, that's why I came to talk to you first. We're in the zone.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Shouldn't someone clean this up?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
What? Should have been you.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire...
Hold on. What happened to Joshua and Dion? They just left? They're on hold? I forget what happened to them. I know Joshua was carrying Dion. What's going on there? All right, we're side questing. I mean, even though it's main, but
We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
that's right.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Speak with Lubor.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
What are we doing? Introducing a threat? Some bandits?
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
Me? I don't know about that.
What?
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Good job, Joe. Way to manipulate.
My shop.
Torgal yawning.
Why would anyone do such a thing?
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
What?
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but...
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
No, I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
To defend what little we have.
Mummy?
Mummy?
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Okay. Bandits approaching. Okay. We'll just do one of these.
I'll take that one.
Alrighty. Oh, you can still magic them while you're charging a Mega Flare? That's pretty cool. Okay.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Oh, whoa. Dude, what? That is the first time I've seen someone have, like, protect on them. More? That guy can't get in. The Sultan. Whoa, look at Torgal. Oh man, it's messing me up. Try and do this Titan move.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Everyone's okay? Man, that'd be crazy if everyone in the town just died. Whew.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Pity. The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
We've done it. Now, who are the other two? Martha and someone else. Okay, we saved the region. Thank God. Dang. So much left to explore still. Northreach. Who's in Northreach? Oh, the madam. We'll go to Martha.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Okay. Sure.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Kill these aether monsters.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Nice.
Come on. Faster.
Oh, can't jump over those. Okay. We jump off of this? No?
Clive, wounded.
Whoa.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Okay. Ah, wrong one. I wanted to pull that guy into that. Oh wow. Cool if you could do other things in this form. Okay. Use our little turret. Our little arc soul. From that horrible game that I can't name.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here?
Oh yeah, Wade.
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Isn't there a Tyler that died?
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Sure thing, Martha. They're just outside of the lift? Yeah.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Mad dogs. Man, it's already been an hour and a half. I said I was only going to do side stuff. This feels like side stuff. We're learning about the state of the world, though. There he
Squire,
is.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh no, they got the turtles.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
It's a terrible start. Okay. Oh shit! Okay, he can't get wrapped up in the storm. Duh. Man, I wish you could like tap it to make it go faster or something. I feel like I should just stick to magic.
Slow.
Okay. Dude, what happened? Man, the ignition just bounces right off of him. Nice.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
They're on the other side? Okay. I think I'm gonna ride that elevator, dude. That's long. Okay. I'm beginning to think I don't want to use Bahamut. Just because that Mega Flare, dude, his circle, that ain't it, dude. I don't like it. I'd rather have that. You know? Maybe. I just don't like sitting there. Okay. Now we got these skills, though. Bummer. Go back to JoJo. We can't master any Bahamut abilities. Like if you master it, does it do it faster? I don't think it does. Upgrade. Darn. I don't have enough to master it. I would like that over these hands. The Raging Fists. I think. I don't use either of those. Hold on. What did we have? Flames of Rebirth? Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah. Okay.
Back out there. My brothers need me.
His brothers need him. These ones aren't just defending their home.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh, they got the chocobos? Oh my gosh. Brutal. Darn it. Man, they don't get hooked on the ignition. Whoa, that was weird, dude. I thought the game crashed. I was just blacked out like that. I feel like it's never done that before.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Wade.
Only the first round, so Wade. Shall we?
Titanic block? Darn. Whoa. I couldn't dodge, or I couldn't block. Because it stunned me. Yeah. I mean, it does feel good to mash that out. You know, it's not bad.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put
Wow.
it like that, of course they can stay.
Nice. Martha's Rest is saved. Don't mess it up, Sir Wade. 880. Ooh, whoa. New treasure to put on our wall.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh?
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
So the guy got burned to a crisp?
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
What?
I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
You did kill him, Clive. I mean, he kind of killed his dad. Well, not his dad. His uncle.
I would not have it any other way.
Nice. We've got a little squire now. Fetch me my piss bucket.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
Okay. I was gonna end this video, but Northreach is in a dilemma. We're gonna end the video. We'll help Northreach next time. Will we? What's this guy got for sale? Let's just see what the problem is first. You know? What if it's just talk to one guy? You know? What if it's just that? I don't think it is. But let's just see.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh. Demon Tamers? I've never seen those. I should buy them. Darkest Before the Dawn? Why can't you sample them?
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
No problem.
There, eh?
All right. I think that one hunt is in this place. Should we see what that is? Dang, that's far, dude. There's like no fast way to get there. We'll see you next time. We'll go to, let's see what Northreach needs. What are they? Well, yeah, let's see what Northreach needs, dude. Let's just see, you know. We're going to beat this within 2 days before 7 Rebirth. 7 Rebirth comes out. I don't think that's going to happen.
Bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Then a wall won't stop them.
Ghosts.
And what can I do for you?
What do you got?
Come back again.
Okay. Is that Phoenix Gate? What is that? That's Lost Wing? Is it? What is it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the geography of this land.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Saw with me own eyes. I mean, it looks like it could be Phoenix Gate. Okay, who needs help in here?
I can't do it. I can't fight those things. But you can.
Oh yeah, the madam. The dame. Hello, dame. Oh, you're not the dame.
Lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay. Prioritize. Where's the dame? Ultimus thralls?
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Sam, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Dang.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Damn.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
All right. We'll talk to the survivors next time. Wow. Dang. Is that Phoenix Gate? What is that? Okay. What is that? Was that always there? Did Shiva make that? I don't remember. Yeah.
Thing, it took off the captain's head before we could even draw his steel.
Oh my god. Oh, they're just right here. Alright, we're not wrapping up this video yet. Everything's so conveniently close.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. It's all right.
My family. They're still...
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
An idea? More? That seems far. We'll head for more tomorrow. Or whenever the next video. Soon. Dang, dude, look at that. Is that a chocobo? Wish she had a zoom. Telescope. Or the thing from Elden Ring. It's just like an eyepiece. Binoculars. Anyway, Clive, we gotta solve the rest of these mysteries, including the mystery of our video. bit rate and whatnot. I forgot there was the original reason why I recorded this. Didn't mean for this to be 2 hours. Anyway, enjoy your day. Until next time, Clive. We'll solve this little madam's dilemma. Little madam. She's not little. That is a woman right there. Anyway, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, Clive. Hold on, dude. We didn't even pet Torgal this episode. Okay.
I feel good, boy.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Torgal. Bye.
Get it, boy.
Get it, boy.